I welcome all the parents who have come here. You have come here to see what your dreams come true. You are the reason behind the success of your kids. What your kids have achieved now today is because of your dedication and hard work and the guidance and mentorship by the faculties with what they have accomplished this graduation degree. I welcome all the ministerial staff who have come here to help us and guide through this graduation ceremony. I welcome all the paramedical staff for this occasion. And finally, I welcome the Xrdianz, the 2009-17 batch. This batch, right from the joining MBBS, has been a turmoil because this is the first NEET batch who after a lot of period of stress have successfully got what they need and what they are having the capability to do. We congratulate each and every one of you for achieving your desire. So education is not a standstill one, it is a growth. So after this, you have to grow further more and more in life. With heart filled with hopes and desires, we wish you all a best wishes and congratulations. And we welcome you all for this 6th graduation day of Govt Sivagangai Medical College. And I'm really privileged to welcome you all for this occasion. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for such a warm welcome. The 2017 batch has had a remarkable journey throughout their time here at GSMCH. We would now like to invite Dr. Harish for the batch report for a comprehensive reflection of their journey, highlighting the diverse achievements, memories and stories that define their batch.
Good evening to one and all present here. I would like to begin with a gratitude for giving me an opportunity to present this batch report. I would like to present this batch report from a third-person perspective, describing the novel of how 100 teenagers became adults, of how 100 commoners became doctors. The date 4th September 2017 was a red letter day in their lives. Those days when the path wasn't lit enough. Though they were tired traveling the arduous path up this hill, they were enthusiastic and anxious both at the same time of how this destination would be like for another 6 years. Little did they know this wasn't a destination but a milestone. Be that as it may, today was not expected this early. This class had had marvelous achievements during this period 2017 to 23. To begin with, they were welcomed by Magnus Artsons, the council batch in 2017. They took active participation in culturals, sports and Tamil Mandram conducted by them during the very first year of their college life, and this fervency remained for years to come and it remains till this day. In the second year of their college life, they were given the opportunity to organize the Pongal function, Polil 90. Pongal secretaries Dr. Jeffrey Guru and Dr. Lindsay Priya organized the celebration without any flaw. This class did embrace our culture and our identity. They organized the traditional sports, Tamil literary events and other cultural events. Active participation of this batch in various inter-college sports events, inter-college culturals are to be highlighted as they began very early in the phase of their college life. To begin with, our cultural secretary Dr. Tabana C and Dr. Aishwarya V.B. bagged second place in twin dance event conducted at Madurai Medical College in Symphony 17. A special mention to our president, Dr. Sivagangai D for bagging the Mr. Anastomosis title and having achieved medals in various events, and Dr. Lindsay Priya for Miss Anastomosis title in the Anastomosis event conducted at Coimbatore Medical College in 2018. Around 50 students from this class participated in the event and bagged laurels by winning prizes at different events. This class had also won the first place in ramp walk competition conducted at Madurai Medical College. Dr. Anjita MS had secured first place in inter-college solo singing competition. Also, our social secretary Dr. Ramohan S had won first place in state level sculpturing event. All these laurels were brought to this institution by these enthusiastic classmates. A special mention to the hostel secretary Dr. Aravindan S for organizing the hostel day in the boys' hostel with fun events, who also took a lot of effort and care in building the relationship between seniors and juniors, which forms an integral component of this medical community. Under the sports category, this class had zealous sports secretaries Dr. Loga Subramani, who had represented this institution at various college sports meets and bagged prizes at Govt Medical College, TIMS 19, Tanjavur Medical College and Govt Stanley Medical College. And Dr. Rahini, who had represented this institution at Tanjavur, Theni, TIMS 19 and bagged medals. Better late than never was their motto. This class had extreme challenges in organizing and conducting such events due to the outbreak of the pandemic. Albeit, the secretaries never were tired and organized the event even after the council period of the batch was about to end. The event was organized between October 26th and 31st, 2021 under the guidance of Staff Advisor Dr. Madhyalagan sir. The sports event was a grand success and the chief guest was SP Selvan Kumar. All the batches from 2016 to 22 participated enthusiastically and they won prizes and were honored by the former Dean Dr. Ratnavel sir. In addition to having conducted the sports event, numerous of these classmates have represented the institution at various events and one with flying colors who will be honored today. A special mention to the girls throwball team for having won the runner-up award in Theni Medical College in 2019 and a special mention to the boys relay team for having won gold medal at Theni Medical College and runner-up at TIMS 19. Under academics, this class had academic secretary Dr. Harish had represented this institution at various academic events and CMEs in poster presentation, case presentation and medical debates and won prizes. And Jayashree, who had represented the institution in various quiz competitions and was the quiz master of Netflix 2020. Albeit the pandemic, they were too passionate to organize online academic competitions like online quiz, online debate, etc. with maximum efforts. Around 600 teams participated in the quiz competition from entire nation and the teams from institutions like IMS BHU and JIPMER bagged the winners and runner-up award respectively. An online debate was conducted with judges Dr. Sangeeta ma'am, former HOD of Biochemistry, and Professor Deepak from Loyola College, Chennai, the founder of December 5 movement. A fierce debate took place with students even from medical colleges in Gujarat and West Bengal. So the prize winner was a pre-final year medical student from Baroda Medical College who was also a speaker at WHO. A special mention to Kavikaran for winning third place in Accenture quiz competition at MedCafe 19 in Govt Sivagangai Medical College. This class did a marvelous achievement by opening a new upgraded gym and the gym secretaries Dr. Xrdianz and Dr. Abarna C strived hard in accomplishing this task. Also a special mention to the Ladies Hostel Secretary Dr. Manjula Parkani for having strived hard in the building of Visitors Hall in the Ladies Hostel with the tremendous support of former Dean Dr. Ratnavel sir and Dr. Ganga Lakshmi ma'am, former HOD, Department of General Surgery. As a feather to their cap, this class did perform their duty to the Mother Earth by planting 100 saplings in the campus to commemorate the batch day on 4th September 2018 and had made this campus greener than it was ever. In conclusion, this is where they found out who they were. 100 inspiring doctors set in different directions with different goals in mind. But wasn't this the first place where they did their first CPR, where they held their scalpel first, where they conducted their first delivery? Wasn't this the place where they read the first X-ray and fixed a bone? Yes. A journey with 1,000 steps starts with a single step, and that single step was made here at Govt Sivagangai Medical College Hospital, Sivagangai. Finally, I would like to wrap up my batch report with a small message now from a first-person perspective. We deserve to enjoy this day, and this is our special day, just because we have been through a lot, and we are all leaving it behind. Thanks again for the wonderful opportunity. Thank you so much.
What a memorable and an inspiring journey it's been. Thank you, Dr. Harish, for sharing this with us today. Now moving on to the next event, the felicitation ceremony.
Now we request our respected Dean Ma'am, Professor Dr. Satyabhama Ma'am, to felicitate Professor Dr. Edwin Joseph. We request our medical superintendent, Dr. Kumaravel sir, to felicitate Professor Muhammad Ismail sir.
என்னடா வரமாட்டேங்குது லிங்க் ஓப்பன் பண்ணு.
Now, I request our Vice Principal Sir to felicitate our Dean Ma'am, Dr. Satyabama Ma'am.
ஏன்டா வரமாட்டேங்குது? ஓடிட்டு தான் இருக்கா பாரு.
Now I request our RMO Sir to
என்னடா பண்றது கிளாரிட்டிக்கு?
felicitate our medical
டவர்
supervisor, Dr.
வைஃபை இல்லையா நான் கிட்ட வைஃபை.
Now I request our RMO Sir to felicitate our medical
மோடம் ரெடி
supervisor.
பண்ணுறேன். நான் மோடம் இருந்தால் பண்ணுறேன்.
I request our medical superintendent Sir to felicitate the Vice Principal Sir.
Moving on to the keynote address by our beloved Dean Ma'am. Before that, I'd like to share a few words about her. As the head of our esteemed institution, she has been a guiding force, leading with wisdom, vision, and a deep commitment to the growth and development of our college. Her sincere aim is that her skills and knowledge should benefit the poor, needy, and the medical community as well. She had completed her undergraduate and postgraduate studies from Govt Keepong Medical College, and since then she has served 33 years in government service. Her journey began by serving rural PHCs. She worked in Govt Stanley Medical College as a tutor in cardiothoracic surgery. She worked as an assistant professor of general surgery at Govt Sivagangai Hospital, Madras Medical College. Further on, she moved on to the United States of America and worked as a research associate in transplant surgery in Washington University in St. Louis for more than a year. She also served in the Department of General Surgery in Govt Thoothukudi Medical College. In 2013, she was promoted as an associate professor in Govt Tiruvallur Medical College, and in 2018 as head of Department of General Surgery in Thanjavur Medical College. We are truly fortunate to have such a remarkable individual guiding us towards excellence here. With that, I would like to invite our Honorable Dean Ma'am, Professor Dr. Satyabama Ma'am, to share a few words.
Respected Vice Principal, Medical Superintendent, Chief Guest of today's function, Professor Dr. Edwin Joe, Professor Dr. Mohammed Ismail, former VP Professor Shamila, our RMOs, ARMOs, and heads of various departments of Sivagangai Medical College, associate professors, assistant professors, administrative staff, parents, relatives, extended family, and my dear young graduates. It gives me great pleasure to preside over this function the 6th graduates reception day of Government Sivagangai Medical College. As a head of the institution, I am very proud. I am very happy to see all the parents, also the young graduates with joy and in colorful joy also with family. I am able to see the parents' happiness to see them graduating today as the graduates. At this juncture, I am very grateful to our chief guest, Professor Dr. Edwin Joe. It's of historical importance and significance attached to this institution. Dr. Edwin Joe was the first special officer on duty in the year 2008. Probably who must have laid the first stone for this institution. To see the structure now is come. All of us should remember and appreciate and thank Professor Dr. Edwin Joe for his tireless efforts during the initial periods of construction of this institution. Our next chief guest, Professor Muhammad Ismail, who was my teacher, my unit chief, professor, head of the Department of Medical College, Department of General Surgery, who got promoted as Dean Sivagangai Medical College in the year 2012. And to his credit and proud, he was the first Dean to have the first batch of the students initiated, first 100 students. And when I got promoted as a Dean of Sivagangai Medical College, I really appreciate and thank, I would call better him as my teacher. He came in person to my department to wish me and tell me about the good things about Sivagangai Medical College, which gave me a lot of moral support before I came here. Thank you very much, sir. It's a great historic moment for us to have both our chief guests for this memorable occasion. So when we were discussing whom to be called as a chief guest, previously I didn't know who they used to call. They said collector, district collector, or some political person. And some of the professors said, the previous chief guest said, why don't you select one from your own colleagues who have contributed to the institution. Then I thought, because I know Professor Ismail already, my first plan was to call him as the chief guest. Immediately I said, why not we call, looking at the photos in my room, first chief guest will be Professor Ismail. Then I thought, who was the first one worked for this institution? Then they said the first photo was Professor Edwin Joe. Then I thought he has to be honored also, and first person to be honored. And we have to remember them. So we thought we'll call both of them as chief guests. Then I thought, when we call the persons who built the institution and who were with the students, then I thought, who was before me as the head of the institution? So we have to call Professor Revati Balan. Due to her official work held up due to the health minister's visit there, she is unable to come over here, but she said she will try her best. Even yesterday she phoned up. And when stopping with that, the students came forward and said, why not Professor Ratnavel, who was with us? Yes, he contributed much of his efforts during the COVID period. And probably he was the dean when this batch got admitted. So I thought he also should be there. We invited him. They were readily accepting, but due to administrative work, they were unable to make it up. So all these four chief guests, they contributed for the institution, contributed for the structure, contributed for the history of Sivagangai Medical College, and in other words, contributed for your future. So we are very proud to have our chief guest here. I wish the young graduates practice medicine with ethics and humanity. Let all your learning and skill and knowledge of medicine benefit the poor and the needy. Whether you become specialist or super specialist, don't forget the basic knowledge you gain from Government Sivagangai Medical College, which will be lifelong useful for you to execute your basic medical skills to the poor and needy. I wish many of you, after your master's or specialization, come back to rural areas to serve the poor and needy. பெருமைக்கும் ஏனை சிறுமைக்கும் தத்தம் கருமமே கட்டளைகள். Serve the poor with humanity. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Moving on to the chief guest address. Professor Dr. Xrdianz was a founder dean and special officer of our Government Xrdianz Medical College Hospital. He did his undergraduation and post-graduation in forensic medicine from Madurai Medical College. He had done his BL in Law College, Madurai. He was a professor and head of the Department of Forensic Medicine. He served as dean of various medical colleges throughout Tamil Nadu, in Madurai, Thoothukudi and Coimbatore. He was awarded with the prestigious FICS in USA as an eminent forensic expert and a nationally eminent administrator. He has received numerous awards throughout his career. Best Administrator Award in 2016 by International Association of Lions Club. Majestic Grand Achiever in 2018 awarded by World Peace Council in United States of America. He has presented many research publications in national and international journals. He became the Director of Medical Education and retired after serving for a period of more than 35 years. He is presently the Dean of Vivekananda Medical College in Namakkal. We would like to invite Professor Dr. Xrdianz to share a few words.
Good evening, all of you. Respected Dean of this esteemed institution, respected former Dean, Dr. Ismail, the present Deans, Dr. Ratnavel, who is at Madurai, and Revati Balan, who is now at Tirunelveli and could not come here. The office bearers of this institution, Dr. Kumaravel, Dr. Saravanan, Dr. Sarmila Tilagavadi, and all of the staff sitting in front of me and along me in the dais, my dear students and parents, and all other staff who have come here to greet the 2017 batch students. Best wishes to all of you. Actually, I remember the 2010, I suppose, 2010 when I was posted here as special officer and dean, when this was a plain ground and buildings started coming up during my period, and I was then subsequently transferred to Madurai Medical College. It was just nearby, and because I was transferred to Madurai Medical College, I could improve this institution as Madurai Medical College Dean, and I could mobilize the staff from there daily to Sivagangai and make all the arrangements, because Sivagangai was not staffed at all. There was only one luster here in this hospital, and that too he has retired recently. So we had to bring all the manpower from Madurai, which was helpful for bringing up of this college. And frequently, when this institution was deanless, I was asked to take over the additional charge of dean in Sivagangai Medical College, and that is how I have been here even before Mohammed Ismail sir, and after that also the charges were handed over to me, and I took over the charges from many deans who have come here in between. And to tell the first inspection of NMC, most of the staff from Madurai were shown here, and Madurai office staff were transferred along with the dean here, because the present dean here at that time, Dr. Ismail, had a chest pain and he was admitted in Meenakshi Mission Hospital in Madurai, and the inspection has to go. So the DME, Dr. Vamsadhara and myself were here and we ran the show and it was a success. So we thank Dr. Ismail and his team here for their motivational talk, and the district administration also was very much in favor of us, and that time the local minister, who is also now also a minister here, he also had a local minister and MP. Though they were from different politics, they helped us a lot for the upcoming of this institution. I wish the students who are going to graduate today great success in their life, and as your dean told, you have to be humane because your books that taught you to become doctors, that the patients in and around Sivagangai. So these poor patients were the patients from whom you learn the art of medicine, and you try to take up this compassion towards the poor people till the end of your life. Wish you all good luck. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Professor Dr. S. Ismail, sir, did his MBBS and MS at Tanjavur Medical College, after which he joined the Tamil Nadu Medical Service. He worked as an assistant surgeon and surgical specialist at Government Headquarters Hospital in Pudukkottai. Later on, he joined as an assistant professor and went on to become an associate professor and then head of Department of General Surgery at Tanjavur Medical College. He was also a professor at Kanyakumari Medical College. He was promoted as dean and joined Government Sivagangai Medical College in January 2012. He successfully completed MCI inspection during his tenure here as dean and got the MCI approval for admission of MBBS students in June 2012. Sir, this is the reason why we are here today. After retiring from government service, he joined Xrdianz Medical College in Chengalpet as professor and then was head of Department of General Surgery till 2020. Currently, sir is a professor and head of Department of General Surgery at Dhanlakshmi Srinivasan Medical College. He was an examiner for undergraduate as well as postgraduate in various universities like SRM, Sri Balaji Vidyapith University, in addition to Tamil Nadu Dr. MGR University. With that, I'd humbly like to invite our Honorable former Dean, Dr. Mohammed Ismail sir, to please share a few words with us.
Tamil. தமிழ் கிளவியை காதலி இறைவன் திருப்பெயரால் எனது உரையை ஆரம்பிக்கின்றேன். உங்கள் மீதும் இங்கு குழுமியுள்ள அனைவர் மீதும் என் மீதும் இறைவனின் அருளும் ஆசியும் சாந்தியும் சமாதானமும் உண்டாகும். முதலில் எனது உள்ளம் கனிந்த நல்வாழ்த்துக்களையும் congratulations and blessing. Then and there I will tell you in English also. Of course, most of us are Tamil knowing, isn't it? Except few. But anyway, I can explain it also. Blessing and ஆசீர்வாதங்களை இங்கு அமர்ந்துள்ள இளம் பட்டதாரிகளுக்கு தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கின்றேன். உங்கள் மதிப்பிற்கும் என் மதிப்பிற்கும் மரியாதைக்குரிய எனது சகோதரி டாக்டர் சத்யபாமா, சகோதரர் டாக்டர் எட்வின் ஜோ, டாக்டர் ரத்தினவேல் சுப்பிரமணியம், டாக்டர் ரேவதி மற்றும் வைஸ் பிரின்சிபல், மெடிக்கல் சூப்பர்டென்ட், ஃபேக்கல்டி மெம்பர்ஸ், துறை தலைவர்கள், ஆசிரியர்கள், பெற்றோர்கள், மாணவர்கள் பணியாளர்கள் அனைவருக்கும் என் இணையம் கணிந்த இனிய மாலை வணக்கம். எனது உரையில் ஏதேனும் குற்றம் குறைகள் இருந்தால் பொறுத்து கொள்ள வேண்டியது. ஏனென்றால் இங்கு I am very much honored, I am greatly honored to stand in front of you and deliver, to address, not only address, to interact with you. I am going to ask some questions, you have to answer. We will interact, Niya, Nana, not just like that, going on, talking like that. So with few words, எனது உரையை 3 பகுதிகளாக, எனது உரையில் 3 எழுத்து வார்த்தைகள், 3 எழுத்து சொற்கள். ஆரம்பத்தில் I said தமிழ், கடமை, don't expect கண்ணியம் கட்டுப்பாடு, it's not like that. கடமை, கடமை, கடமை. 2, முதல் பகுதி என்னுடைய மலரும் நினைவுகள் இந்த மருத்துவ கல்லூரி. 2வது பகுதி இளைய தலைமுறை மாணவர்கள் என்னுடைய அறிவுரைகள். 3வது மிகவும் முக்கியமான நமது விருந்தினர்கள், பெற்றோர்கள், அவர்களுக்கும் சில அறிவுரைகள் உண்டு. ஏனென்றால் நான் ஒரு தந்தை, மருத்துவ மாணவரின் தந்தை என்ற முறையில் என்னுடைய அனுபவங்களை அவர்களிடம் பகிர்ந்து கொள்வேன். முதலில் இங்கு வந்து உங்கள் முதல்வரை சந்திக்கும் பொழுது, சார் அப்படின்னு கையை காமிச்சாங்க. என்னம்மா அப்படின்னு, 3 நிமிஷம் தான் பேசணுமா, 30 நிமிஷம் பேசணுமா, இல்லை 3 மணி நேரம் பேசணுமா? இல்லை இல்லை இல்லை, அவங்க என்ன 3 விஷயங்களே பேசுகிறார். 3 கொடுக்கூடாது, கொடுத்தா பிரச்சனை வேண்டாம். ஆன்மீகவாதியாக இருந்தால் நாடகத்தை பற்றி பேச சொல்லியிருப்பார்கள். அவங்க எதுவுமே சொல்லவில்லை. நீங்கள் டீச்சர் என்ற முறையில் பேசுங்கள். அறிஞர் ஆன்மீகவாதி என்ன சொல்லிட்டேன். அறிஞர் என்ன பேசுவாங்க, அந்த பூமி உருண்டை 3 பொருள்களால் தான் ஆனது, இதெல்லாம் வாயு பொருள்கள் பேசிட்டு போயிடுவாரு. நான் அது மாதிரி பேச முடியாது. கரிக்குலம், கோ கரிக்குலம் அண்ட் எக்ஸ்ட்ரா கரிக்குலம், அதை பற்றி பேசுங்க, மாணவர்களுக்கு சொல்லுங்க. கரிக்குலம் மட்டும் முக்கியம் இல்லை. நிறைய பேர் கரிக்குலம் என்றால் சிலபஸ் நினச்சிட்டு கிடையாது. சிலபஸ் வேறே, கரிக்குலம் வேறு. MBBS கரிக்குலம், syllabus is anatomy, physiology, biochemistry, pathology, microbiology, pharmacology, surgery, medicine. Okay. So, this, இங்கே உட்காந்துருக்க டீன்லாம் டீச்சர் become dean. நான் டீச்சர், dean, ex-dean, and then professor. Now I'm only teacher. So, when I left her room, she told me, before the function, my speech should be such that all the wonderful young graduates would listen to me at the end, should give me a great loud applause. If I don't do, I will not deserve the today dinner. I will not deserve the dinner tonight unless you give a great applause at the end of my speech. But she said, I will give the dinner only after 7 p.m. Anyway, you are all qualified young graduates from childhood to become adulthood. You must remember that you have got your degree, so you can relax. But you have to enjoy the inevitable of my speech. You have to enjoy my speech. No other go. You cannot escape. So now I come to the Malaram Ninivihal. I joined as the dean of this college. I took over from Dr. Arabali in 2012 and retired in 2000. 12th June after starting this course. It's a hectic experience for me because of the extended cooperation from the collector. Excellent, it was excellent. SP, Treasury Officer, JDH, DMS, ADME, then Superintendent, RMO, and my team of doctors, the staff nurse, the pharmacist, the technician. And but for my family, I could not have achieved. My missus, my son were there here in this hospital. They were saying with me, my son was telling, unless you start this year, this 1,000 patients are lying on the veranda. I will suffer. You don't bother about my MBBS course. Please get the recognition, then you retire and we go for searching seat by the time all the seats were over. That's the first one. So நான் சொல்லலை என்றால் நன்றி மறந்தவனாகி விடுவேன் என்பதற்காக சொல்லியிருந்தேன். And second one is, I had the attack. எனக்கு எந்த நல்ல பழக்கங்களும் கிடையாது. அப்படித்தான் பேஷண்ட்டை நான் கேட்பேன். எந்த பேஷண்ட்டை போய் நல்ல பழக்கம் உண்டான்னு தான் கேட்பேன் பேஷண்ட். சிரிச்சு சொல்லிடுவாங்க, அப்படிலாம் இல்லை ஐயா, ஒன்னே உண்டு, டம் அடிப்பேன். அது மட்டும் தானா, வேற ஏதாவது உண்டா? அதுவும் கொஞ்சம் அடிப்பேன். எவ்வளவு? குவார்டர் அடிப்பேன். பேஷண்ட்டு சொல்லணும், நீ யூ ஷுட் நெவர் ஆஸ்க் தண்ணி போவியா, டம் அடிப்பியா, அதையும் கேட்கக்கூடாது. மூணாவது, எல்லாரும் தெரியும், உங்களுக்குலாம் தெரியும், டோன்ட் பாதர் அபௌட் பேரண்ட்ஸ். யூ ஷுட் நெவர் ஆஸ்க், நெவர் ஹர்ட் them. It's very, very important. As a young graduate, you should never hurt the patient. So with all this problem, the stress and strain, without any complication like diabetes, hypertension, no comorbidity, then I was wondering why I had a strain. I suffered an attack. Middle of March, I opened this hospital March 1st. There's a separate story I tell you. I had an attack. I was admitted at Meenakshi Mission in the middle of the night. My missus and son are traveling from Tanjavur. Fortunately, my student at Tanjavur is the HOD, was HOD of cardiology in Meenakshi Mission. He was telling me, sir, you want to go for bypass? I want to go for stent. Naturally, bypass is very, very important because, but only thing, the success is almost 25 years, 30 years bypass. Whereas stent may fail within 2 years. It failed me. For me, it failed. I tell you the story. And I said, if you put bypass, how long you have to wait? He said, 4 months. I cannot go back and start medical college. He said, I offered for stent. Single vessel stent, which failed within 1.5 years. That's a different story. So within 15 days, I rejoined with the help of Dr. Joe. He's a wonderful man to move with. His team of doctors, team of staffs, everybody helped. So I rejoined within 15 days. I started preparing for the inspection. My first inspection was failed. Doesn't matter. It was excellent cooperation from the collector and then politician and finance minister from Delhi. I don't want to tell the name. They helped me to bring this institution. We got. But the problem, who will start? Who will inaugurate? That's the problem. What's the problem? Nobody is willing to come and cut the cap. I asked, because inspection is by first week of April. I requested collector, no, I cannot come. Why? Madam will not come. You know the people of madam? எல்லாரும் தெரியுங்களா? தெரியாது. அம்மா உணவு தெரியுமா? அவங்க தான் மேடம். மேடம் வரமாட்டாங்க அப்படின்ட்டாங்க. I don't want to talk any politics. I told you, no, I will talk only அறிவியல், கொஞ்சம் ஆன்மீகம், no அரசியல். But அவங்க problem. Somebody should open this college, you know. So what happened? I approached collector. I approached my DME. I asked him to contact secretary to chief secretary. Nobody can, because he cannot come and sit with Mr. ex-MP. I don't want to tell the name. Yes, this was the situation. They don't want to come. I have to open 1st of March. What I did, I asked madam, so Joe knows that. Her name is Dr. Vamsadar. Okay, Dr. Vamsadar. What she said, தமிழில் சொல்லிட்டு அப்புறம் அரபிலையும் சொல்லிடு. தமிழில் சொல்லிட்டு அரபிலையும் சொல்லிடு. டாக்டர், நீங்கள் உங்கள் இறைவனுடைய பேரை சொல்லி நீங்களே டேப்பை கட் பண்ணிட்டு. ஐ டிட் இட். அவங்க அப்படி சொல்லலை, இறைவன் சொல்லாங்க, உங்கள் அல்லாஹ் பேரை சொல்லி டேப்பை கட் பண்ணிட்டுங்க. ஐ டிட் இட். பட் இறைவன் என்றால் ஒருவன் தான். இறைவன் தான் ஒருவன் தான். உங்கள் பேருக்கு தெரியாது. அல்லாஹ் என்றால் என்ன? அல்லாஹ் என்றால் என்ன? அரபியில் இறைவன் பேரு. அல்லாஹ் என்றால் அரபிக் கடவுள் கிடையாது. உங்கள் பேருக்கு தெரியாது. ப்ரொஃபஸர் நிறைய பேருக்கு தெரியாது. அப்படியா? எஸ். ஏன்னா எங்கள் ஊரில் சொல்லுவாங்க, 6 மணிக்கு இப்போலாம் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா 6:30 ஒரு ப்ரேயர் இருக்கும். அதர் தன் முஸ்லீம்ஸ் தே வில் பி ஸ்டாண்டிங் வித் தி எங்கே போறீங்க? அல்லாஹ் கோயில். அல்லாஹ் கோவில், நாட் கோயில். யூ நோ த டிஃபரன்ஸ் பிட்வீன் கோயில் அண்ட் கோவில்? கோவில் இஸ் த கரெக்ட் வேர்ட். அது டிஃபரன்ஷியேட். அதை பற்றி பேசுறதுனா நண்பர்கள் இலக்கணம்லாம் பேசுறது வேண்டாம். ஸோ அல்லாஹ் கோவில் போகிறோம். தட்ஸ் தி திங் விச் வி லிவ் ஆஸ் பிரதர்ஸ் அண்ட் சிஸ்டர்ஸ். எல்லாருடைய தீன் ஒன்று தான். ஓகே. ஸோ அவர் சொன்னாங்க அந்த மாதிரி உங்கள் அல்லாஹ் பேர் சொல்லி. ஸோ தட் வாஸ் த திங்ஸ். Since this college started as in the name of God, this will succeed in future. I tell you, it started in the name of God. Yes. இறைவா உன் திருப்பெயரால் ஆரம்பிக்கிறேன் என்று சொல்லிதான், தமிழில் சொல்லிதான். I am very much interested in Tamil. ஆரம்பிச்சேன், அப்படிதான் ஆரம்பிச்சேன். கற்பனை அவ்வளோதான். பிஸ்மில்லா இதை கூட சொல்லலை. ஆரம்பி வேர்டு மீனிங் ஆஃப் இறைவன் பேரால் அர்த்தம், அவ்வளோதான். So that was the history. So I started. So it is born with the blessing of இறைவன். God என்றால் ஆங்கில கடவுள் கிடையாது. ஏனென்றால் ஆங்கிலம் 60 வருஷத்துக்கு முன்னாடி கிடையாது. உங்கள் பேருக்கு தெரியாது. ஆங்கிலம் ஒன்லி 600. அதற்கு முன்னாடி ஆங்கிலோ செக்ஷன், ஃப்ரெஞ்ச், ஜெர்மன் அதுலேருந்து வந்தது தான். லைக் ஹிந்திஸ் ஃப்ரம் சான்ஸ்கிரிட், ஃப்ரம் இங்கிலீஷ், ஃப்ரம் உருது, லைக் தட். So like that, it is a classical language. So anyway, with the blessing of God, this college was established. So I bless, I wish it will grow and achieve the goal of getting MCS and DM, not only MBBS, MS. It should be MCS, that should be the aim, and that should be the goal. And you should do the transplant. Single transplant, no, it's not like that. You have the multiple transplants in a single man. Only one place they are doing, or 2 places doing in Chennai. In Dhanlakshmi, we are doing transplant. We started doing even liver transplant. Anyway, the next time coming to as a graduate, number 2. As per the curriculum, CBME, what is called the CBME curriculum, what is called competency-based medical education. It's called competency-based medical education. So nothing but here you should be a clinician, you should be a communicator, you should be a counselor, not this counselor, that is COUNCIL. Counselor, COUNSEL. You should counsel and you should be a leader, you should be a learner, you should be a researcher, and ultimately you should be a real doctor who is a teacher. You are a teacher. So these are the things, essentials. You are responsible for, not only for yourself, not only for your family, of course for the community and the country as a whole. That is a CBME curriculum. அதில் என்ன சொல்கிறாங்கன்னா, பழசுக்குள்ள மதிப்பு எல்லாம் புதுசுக்கு ஏது, பழகி போன புதுசு கூட பழசாக போகும். பழசெல்லாம் புதுசு வர முடியாது. ஆனால் பழசு நீ அனுப்பு, எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ். எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் எல்லாம் கரெக்டுன்னு நினைக்க வேண்டாம். ஆனால் எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் எல்லாம் வாழ்க்கையில் தோல்வியையும் வெற்றியையும் சந்தித்தார். அதுதான் அனுபவம். அந்த அனுபவம் இளைய தலைமுறைக்கு இருக்கார். ஆகையினால் மதியுங்கள் 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 பெற்றோர்களை, ஆசிரியர்கள். Your responsibility. See, your job is highly competitive. It is intense. Opponents are very high, and challenges are very big. You have to succeed to succeed. And your job is not a race to catch up. What is the higher post? What is the higher salary? Your job is a journey. It's not a trap. 10 லட்சம் கொடுக்கிறேன். No, your journey is never ending unless engineers. Doctor's job is never ending. We going on consulting, going on giving advice. I am doing from Australia to America. I am giving certificate to my assistants. He got his appointment. The certificate given by me, experienced 30 years teacher, approved by the EOCA and issued visa for the job. So your job will never end. So your journey, it's a journey. It's not a job. So if it is a journey, what do you want? Everything. Actually, what do you want? We are here for what? Only two things. For happiness or sadness. Actually, we are only happiness. What is the real happy you should know. That's also very important. Anyway, you are not a child. Now you become an adult. Not listening to your parent. You are independent. But one thing is common. We all try to achieve happiness. What is the goal? What is the aim? What is the purpose? Money is not out, and money is not going to happiness. Only the responsibility to give happiness, the responsibility in happiness means it should be real, it should be authentic, a big happiness, which is not easily obtained. It is obtained by hard work. So, watching, he has 4 components happiness. I don't want to go in the details, I've got the time. When you be most happy, I'm going to test, I'm going to conduct an exercise. I don't want to question you, but you ought to answer. So it may be engaged, it should be meaningful, it should be responsible, it may be accomplishment, better position, but responsibility, family, friends, loved one, everything. So how will you answer? Which is be more happy for you? For this, you can just, with your permission, I conduct an exercise. All of you join together, either turn left or right, please. Two pairs. Now it is 500 meters, 250 pairs to spin. You can join them. You understand? ரெண்டு சேர்ந்துங்க. ஒருத்தர் இன்னொருக்கு அவரை பத்தி காம்ப்ளிமெண்ட், அவளை பத்தி நல்லது சொல்லுங்க. பியூட்டிஃபுல்லா இருக்கீங்க, அழகா ட்ரெஸ் பண்ணி இருக்கீங்க, ஏதோ காம்ப்ளிமெண்ட். ப்ளீஸ் டெல். You tell this side. Can you tell? You understand? And அருமையான சேரி கட்டியிருக்காங்க. Good compliment. Good compliment you should tell. Everybody, please join. You don't understand? I will demonstrate then. Please join together. 2 pairs. பக்கத்துல ஒன்று ரைட்ல திரும்பிங்க, லெஃப்ட்ல திரும்பிங்க, பேசுங்க. I'm going to tell 3 compliments. உங்களை பத்தி நல்ல விஷயங்கள், அவங்கள பத்தி நீங்க சொல்லணும், உங்களை பத்தி அவங்க சொல்லணும். Okay? Please. I give 5 minutes because time is running short. நல்ல விஷயம் சொல்லுங்க. Please tell. சொல்லிட்டீங்கன்னா நான் காலேஜ் கேட்பேன். சொல்லி முடிச்சிட்டீங்கன்னா I have to ask the question. I will answer the question also. Immediate answer. முடிச்சிங்களா? question கேட்கலாமா? கேட்கலாமா இல்ல? Please. You don't feel? What is this? Thank you. Thank you. Please raise your hand. Please raise your hand. Shall I proceed or drop it? So I'm going to tell you a very important issue. Anyway, please. நீங்கள் அவங்களுக்கு கொடுத்த காம்ப்ளிமெண்ட்ஸ்னால உங்களுக்கு மகிழ்ச்சியா, அவர்கள் உங்களுக்கு தருகின்ற காம்ப்ளிமெண்ட்னால உங்களுக்கு மகிழ்ச்சி? This is the question. Okay? The question is, you compliment. நீங்க கொடுத்ததுனாலே மகிழ்ச்சி தான், பெற்றதுனால மகிழ்ச்சி. You understand the language? கொடுத்ததுனால மகிழ்ச்சிங்கிறது கை தூக்கும். ப்ளீஸ். இன்னொரு கொடுத்தனால நான் மகிழ்ச்சி காட்டுகிறேன் அப்படிங்கிற கை தூக்கணும். ப்ளீஸ், தேங்க்யூ, தேங்க்யூ, தேங்க்யூ. ப்ளீஸ் ரைஸ், ப்ளீஸ் ரைஸ். இன்னொருத்துக்கு காம்ப்ளிமெண்ட் கொடுத்தனால உங்களுக்கு மகிழ்ச்சியா, அவங்க உங்களுக்கு கொடுத்ததால மகிழ்ச்சியா. சொல்லலைன்னா விட்டுருவேன். நான் சொல்லியிருந்தேன். ஏன்னா தப்பா எடுத்துக்க கூடாது. உங்களுக்கு ஃபீலிங்ஸே இருக்கா இல்லையா, அது மரியாதை இல்லை. கொடுப்பதற்கு மனசு வேணும். அதுதான் பெரிய மனசு. அதுதான் உண்மையான ஹாப்பினஸ். வாங்குவது அல்ல, கொடுப்பதுதான், கொடுப்பதுதான், கொடுப்பதுதான் உண்மையான மனசு. Our brain is tuned like that. அதான் முக்கியம். Brain is tuned like that. Happiness, brain is tuned. How? By giving, our brain is happy. It is a habit. This is called a habit. You know that? So, கொடுப்பதற்கு மனசு வேணும். Okay, then finally, regarding your job, regarding your patients, after that I go to the parents, students, and teachers. That's also very important. கொடுப்பதற்கு மனசு வேணும். Please coming to the next point. Okay, regarding the patients, patients are not seeking. Patients are not reaching the doctors just for medical help. They are reaching for three things: kindness, assurance, reassurance, and hope. That's very, very important in your life. You should assure, you should be assured, you should be hopeful, you should be kind. That is they expect. The Abdul Kalam quotes from his quoting, I am quoting. அவரோட கோட்டிங்கை நான் சுட்டுட்டேன் அப்படின்னு சொல்லுங்க. The poorest of poor, the poorest of poor in the country should have the right to have the same treatment as anyone else with minimal pain, minimal morbidity, and minimal medical expense, with minimal hospital stay, yearly return to home. That should be your goal. அடிக்கடி சொல்லுவேன் பசங்கிட்ட, கிண்டலாக சொல்லுவேன் கவுன்சிலர், நம்மளால எப்படி தெரியுங்களா, நடந்து வர்றவன ஓடியாந்து வர நிற்க வச்சு படுக்க வச்சு, தூங்கிட்டு வர்றவன படுக்க வச்சு உட்கார வச்சு நிற்க வச்சு நடந்து அனுப்பணும். So you have to discharge vertical. You should not discharge. You have to discharge horizontal. Don't discharge vertical. That should be your motto. நடந்து வரவங்கள தூக்கிட்டு போக வைக்கக்கூடாது, தூக்கிட்டு வரவங்கள நடந்து போக செய்யணும். That should be your motto. And finally, one advisement to my young graduates. நீங்கள் எல்லாம் லவ் பண்ணுங்க. நீங்கள் எல்லாம் லவ் பண்ணுங்க. லவ்வுக்கு ரெண்டு அர்த்தம் இருக்கு. அப்படி சொல்லுவேன், இப்போ முதல்ல சொல்லிடுறேன். எதை நான் லவ் பண்றது, எதை என்று தான் சொல்லுவேன், யாரை என்று நான் சொல்றது. யூ லவ் யுவர் ஜாப். You love your job. You will attain the satisfaction. Because நேரம் நீங்க லவ் பண்ணீங்கன்னா ஜாப், அது ஒரு ஃபன் ஆகிடும், ஒரு கஷ்டமே இருக்காது. 7x24 போடலாம், நான் போட மாட்டேன். 35 365 டேஸ் போடுவேன், 24 hours போடுவேன். நேரம் காலம் மணி பார்க்காத ஒரு சமுதாயம் இருக்கின்றால் அது மருத்துவ சமுதாயம். உன்னுடைய மனைவி உன்னுடைய குழந்தைகளை பற்றி கவலையே படுவதில்லை. மருத்துவமனையில் தான் உன்னுடைய காலமே. 2 பாட்டுகள். ஸோ நேரம் கிளாக்கு பார்க்கறதே கிடையாது. ஒர்க் தான். இன்னும் சொல்ல போனால் போனதுக்கப்புறம் ஞாபகம் வந்து திருப்பி வந்து வேலை பண்ணும். தட் இஸ் அவர் ஜாப். கிளாக்கு பார்க்கக்கூடாது. ஸோ செய்யும் தொழிலே தெய்வம், அது திறமைதான் நமது செல்வம். கையும் காலும் தான் உதவி, கொண்ட கடமை தான் நமது பதவி. அதான் ஒரு பாட்டு. அப்படி கையும் காலும் தான் உதவி, நம்ம கடமை தான் நம்மளுக்கு பதவி. அதான் அவங்கள்ட்ட சொல்லி அனுப்புனேன். போயிட்டு வாழ்த்து சொல்லிட்டு கடமை அப்படி சொல்லி அனுப்புனேன். கடமை என்றால் என்ன சார் அப்படின்னு கேட்கலாம். நான் சொல்லிட்டேன் என்னன்னு. Because I am her mentor. She said I am a teacher. No, she is my assistant professor. She was assistant professor, not student. But she said she is my teacher. I am very proud of it. One of my students here, I will tell the story that also. When I visited her, she was very happy. I saw the message from your college. Someone put the message, so coming as the dean. Fortunately, I was in the job. I went to her office. I met her, had a chat with her, and advised. சொல்லி சொன்னேன். பாட்டை பாடி காமிச்சு. மூன்றெழுத்தில் மூச்சு இருக்கும், அது முடிந்த பின்னால் என் பேச்சு. உள்ளம் என்றது ஓர் இருக்கும், அந்த ஊருக்குள் எனக்கு ஒரு பேர். கடமை, அது கடமை கடமை அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு உள்ளம் என்ற ஊர் எது தெரியுமான்னு சொல்லி அனுப்புனேன். சிவகங்கை. உத்தர பதிக்கணும். ஏன்னா என் சீட்ல இருந்து போறாங்க. ஐ வாஸ் தேர் as HOD. அதனால புலி 10 அடி, புலிக்குட்டி 20 அடி. I established only MBBS, but you established, I told you have to establish MCH at GM. அதை விட்டு திரும்பி வரக்கூடாது, முடிச்சு கொடுத்து தான் வரணும் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு she will do it. She will do it. அதோட எனக்கு வார்த்தை சேர்த்து சொன்னேன். பதவி வரும்போது பணிவு வர வேண்டும், துணை வரணும், தோழா தோழி வச்சுக்கணும். பாதை தவறாமல் பண்பு பழக வேண்டும் தோழா அப்படின்னு அட்வைஸ் பண்ணி தான் அனுப்புனேன். நேரம் பார்த்துருப்பீங்க எப்படி இருந்தாங்கன்னு சொல்லி போங்க. போயிட்டு யாரையும் நம்பாதீங்க, யாரையும் நம்பாமல் இருக்காதீங்க. தட்ஸ் வெரி வெரி குட். யூ ஹாவ் டு ஹேவ் கான்ஃபிடன்ஸ் இன் மே. யாரை நம்பலைன்னா ஒன்றும் செய்ய முடியாது. யாரையும் நம்பி அப்படிலாம் பாட முடியாது. போங்கடா போகணும் சொல்லவே முடியாது. யூ ஹாவ் டு பி சம்படி. யூ கிரியேட் யுவர் சர்க்கிள். You select people, you identify them and appoint those who are confidential or lieutenant. I have 2 people here I should not forget. One is Dr. Veeralakshmi. He was Arab here. I put her name into diary actually. I appointed Arab. Arab was there. I cannot change the post. It's an official post. So I appointed as a DMS. That I can appoint. She was doing a wonderful job. That's why we established this hospital. Each and every area I will go and see. When they constructed, there was no provision for DA's quarters. I went and fought with them. Fortunately, during construction I was there. I changed so many things. I had done it. So a lot of things I covered. Almost time is 5-10 minutes. 5 minutes to finish it. This is final things I am coming to the பெற்றோர்களுக்கும் மாணவர்களுக்கும் 3 வார்த்தைகள் 3 விஷயம் தான் அவங்களை பற்றி மனசில் ஓடிக்கிட்டு இருக்கு பெற்றோருக்கலாம் தானே. நான் சரியில்லை கை தூக்கணும். 3 விஷயம் சொல்ல போனேன். பேசுறது எல்லாமே 3 தான் சொன்னேன். படிச்சு முடிச்சாச்சு, பட்டம் வாங்கியாச்சு, என்ன செய்யறது? சொல்லுங்க, ஒரு பேரண்ட் என்ன செய்யறாங்க நினைக்கிறீங்க? 3 பேரண்ட் சான்ஸ் தராங்க. என்ன நினைக்கிறீங்க? சொல்லுங்க. பேசிக்கிட்டே இருந்தா போர் அடிக்கும், இன்டராக்ட் பண்ணணும். நான் சொல்லிக்கிறேன், நானே சொல்ல, பிகாஸ் ஐ ஆல்ரெடி டோல்ட் யூ ஐ எம் a parent, a student, medical student. பையன் வேலைக்கு அனுப்புறதா, மேலே படிக்க வைக்கிறதா, இல்லைன்னா I'm a tutor in medical college. After 2 years, she joined the MDOG, became assistant professor, and she's working as a professor. So planning is very, very important. Financial status is very important. Medical mafia. You know anybody speaking of medical mafia? Yes. நம்ம தலைமுறைகள், என்னுடைய brothers and sisters, நான் கூட அப்பதான் சொல்லுவேன் எல்லா டாக்டர்ஸையும், என்னுடைய brothers, ladies and gentlemen நான் சொல்ல மாட்டேன், என்னுடைய உடன்பிறவா சகோதர சகோதரிகளே அப்படின்னு தான் சொல்லுவேன். They are tuned. There is no scope for MBBS unless you go to PG or super PG. You have no way. No, it's not like that. India needs 40% of MBBS, 40% of MDMS, only 20% of super specialty. But the trend is going like this because India has got 9 doctors per 10,000. China has got 90 doctors. Australia has 35 doctors. UK has 25 doctors per 10,000. If everybody goes to the MCH, if everybody goes to DM, what will happen? We will serve the poorest of the poor. That is why it is a competency-based medical education in Govt. It's an aptitude. It's an attitude. It's at core modules. A for aptitude. Attitude. ET is ethics and C communication. The core modules. Without it is 3 things. One is the knowledge. The second is skill, and third is attitude, everything, the behavior aspect, everything is very important. So you need to study. You decide whether you go straight away or go step by step. Who will decide? That is why. So whether you should follow, step for study or marriage. First higher study, marriage upon home. Who will select higher study? When do you select? Who select? Is it parents or student? It should be students, not parents. With the guidance of his teacher, because he only knows his aptitude towards a particular subject. It should be chance. No, it should be choice. You should select. Pre-clinical subject, para-clinical subject, and clinical subject. You are interested much in medicine, but you want no other no. Now, PG particular. No, you should not do that. Your life totally is fine. Don't go for it like that. It should be choice, not chance. So discuss with the parents. Yours final status only, you know that. Discuss with parents. Then choose according to your choice with the advice of your teacher. ஏன்னா குழந்தைகள்லாம் பிறக்கும் போது எந்த குழந்தையாவது மண்ணில் பிறக்கும் போது நல்ல பிள்ளையாக தான் பிறக்கும் எல்லாம் இல்லையா? எந்த குழந்தை இருந்தாலும் நல்ல குழந்தை தான். அது நல்லவனாவது தீமையாவது யாரால? சொல்லுங்க. சொல்ல மாட்டீங்களா? நான் சொல்லிடுவேன். பாட்டு தப்பு, பொருள் தப்பு. என்னடா பாட்டு தப்பு? நல்லவதாக இல்லையா? அந்த அன்னை வளர்ப்புன்னு தான் இருக்கு. ஒய் இன்சல்ட் அன்னை, இன்சல்ட் ஃபாதர் ஆல்சோ. பெற்றோர் வளர்ப்புன்னு பாடியா? ஏன் அன்னை வளர்ப்புன்னு பாடு? அடுத்த ஸ்டேஜ் பெற்றோர் மட்டும் கிடையாது, ஆசிரியர் சொல்லிடுறேன். அந்த பாட்டில் சொற்குற்றமா பொருள் குற்றமா அப்படின்னு டிபேட் வச்சிருக்குது. பொருள் குற்றம் என்னையா பொருள் குற்றம்? 15 வயசு வரைக்கும் தான், அதுக்கப்புறம் அடல்ட் ஆகிறாரு, அவர் தான் பார்த்துக்கணும் அப்படிங்கிறது ஒரு ஆஸ்பெக்ட். அதெல்லாம் கிடையாது. விதி விலக்கு எப்போது விதியாக முடியாது. ஃபாதர் மதர் தான் பொறுப்பு அப்படிங்கிறது இன்னொரு. மூணாவது என்னன்னா 50% தான் ஜீன். 50% தான் ஜீன், மீது 50% environment can be influenced by teacher only. If you are put in a good medical college where you got very good faculties, very good infrastructures and very good manager, that should be there. அதனால பிள்ளைங்களை குறை சொல்ல முடியாது. எல்லாருக்கும் ஈக்குவல் பொறுப்பு இருக்கு. 3 பேருக்கும் பொறுப்பு. ஆகையினால் உங்களை கேட்டுக்கொள்கின்றேன், பேரண்ட் டீச்சர் மீட்டிங் கட்டாயம் நடத்தணும். ஒரே ஒரு எக்ஸாம்பிள், 2 இது போல மேரேஜுக்கு ஒரு எக்ஸாம்பிள் சொல்லிடுறேன், பேரண்ட் டீச்சர் சொல்லி முடிச்சிடுறேன். I fought with my management since 10 years. They are not conducting parent teacher meeting. They are not doing mentor-mentee system. Mentor-mentee is a very, very important system. You should do that. Parent teacher meeting is all co-curriculum activities. It should be there. Exam going to ask any question from that. Extracurricular means go to the camp. Let's call it extracurricular activity. Go to the competition, go to the sports, everything. So don't bother. Coming to the parent teacher meeting, I fought for nearly 2 years. I got in last 6 months back for the last batch. A lot of response. One parent was telling me, this boy is useless. He was outing. Telling he was weeping. I asked, he's a mature fellow. I said, do you want a doctor? No. You want to see his father? He's a doctor. See, he said, he's a doctor. You have the boy's father is a doctor. Unfortunately, unfortunately, he's a doctor. But he didn't come for the parent teacher meeting. Just 50 kilometers. Another parents were 550 kilometers. Now we take father. Not doctors. What's the responsibility of doctors? I said, this boy less than 70, less than 70. At times less than 70. Who is responsible? He is no. I said, you are responsible. I am responsible. This word is me, this word is you, and he is a third. We are all 3 is responsible for his status. அது நீங்கள் மீட்டிங்கே வர்றது. ஃபோன் பண்ணி என்ன கேட்குறது? அப்படி சாப்பிட்டியா தூங்கியா அம்மா கேட்குறோம். அப்பா டேய் ஒழுங்கா படிச்சாடா, ஸ்கூலுக்கு போனேன்னு காலேஜுக்கு யாரும் கேட்குறதில்ல. அவங்க என்ன செய்வான்னா 7:30 ஒருத்தர் வருவான், கூட்டை போட்டுட்டு உள்ள ஒருத்தர் படுத்துருப்பான். 10:30 போயிடுவாங்க. அவனை அனுப்பிச்சு இவங்க உள்ள படுத்துக்குவான், லாக் பண்ணிடுறான். கூட்டி வச்சு உள்ள யா. So you have to have the parent-teacher meeting. You should have mentor-mentee system to improve the quality. And finally come to the 3 words I finish it. Finally come to the marriage. Marriage age is, you should be mentally mature, not physically mature. Number first point. Ideal age is 23 to 28, 5 years gap for girls. For boys 25 to 30. சிலர் 20 கீழே கல்யாணம் பண்ணுற குரூப் இருக்காங்க, சொசைட்டி இருக்குது. சிலர் 30 மேலே பண்ணுறவங்க. நோ, தட்ஸ் நாட் சூட் அவுட் ஃபார் தமிழ் பீப்புள். யூ ஹாவ் டு டிசைட். யூ வாண்ட் டு கோ ஃபார் பிஜி, ஸ்டார்ட் away 24 age. You get into PG, after 2 years, get her married. Get him married. Or you finish your marriage, படிச்சுட்டு மேரேஜ் பண்ணி படிக்கக்கூடாது சட்டத்தில் ஒன்றும் கிடையாது. இட்ஸ் ஓன்லி மோட்டிவேஷன். இட்ஸ் வெரி இம்பார்ட்டன்ட். ஸோ தட் இஸ் ஐடியல் For both, I tell you, I cannot have more discussion. Go on ahead, I can have personal counseling regarding this. When to read, what to read, everything I'll tell you. Go on ahead, personal. And finally, உண்மை, அன்பு, சேவை. உண்மை, அன்பு, சேவை. அன்பு, பாசம், நேசம். அன்னை, அன்னைக்கு யாருமே கொடுக்க முடியாது. உண்மை, 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 உழைப்பு, நேர்மை, தந்தையை தவிர யாரும் கொடுக்க முடியாது. சேவை, நான் தான் சொல்லுவேன். ஆகையினால் உண்மை, 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 உழைப்பு, 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 உயர்வு, உயர்வு என்று கூறி என்னுடைய முடிக்கின்ற நன்றி, வணக்கம்.
என் தாய்மொழியான தமிழ் மொழியில் உரையாடி எங்களையும் எங்கள் மாணவர்களையும் ஊக்குவித்து உற்சாகப்படுத்தியமைக்கு நன்றி ஐயா. Now an audio-visual projector will be played highlighting the stories of the members of Xrdianz batch 2017.
சொன்னானே சொன்னானே மெய்யான நட்புக்கு இங்கே பிரிவில்லை என்றும் சொன்னானே சொன்னானே ஆல்மோஸ்ட் கட்டும் காலம் தொடங்கி நாம் தோன்றல் உரசி நடந்தோ குஸ்தி வைட்டு மூன்று ஒன்றாய் முஸ்தபா பாடி வாழ்வை கடந்தோ நாம் எழுந்தறிகளில் மாறிய ஓடம்
is the distribution of graduation certificates and achievement certificates. It's time we acknowledge your success, the fruit of hard work, discipline will find you beauty. You will be now receiving your prize degree as a symbol of accomplishment. I would like to request our dignitaries to congratulate our students with the graduation certificate and medal. Graduates, please come forward as your name is being called. First, there will be gold medals. I request the dignitaries to assemble for the graduation day event. Now, it's the time to appreciate the students who have received it, who have done the gold medal. In medicine, I now call upon R. Harirajan, S. Dani, E. Rajesh Kumar. I may now call upon Dr. Balu Murugan sir to accompany while during distribution of the gold medal. The gold medal in medicine goes to R. Harirajan. Please come forward and collect your gold medal. R. Harirajan. S. Dharani. Will be receiving a gold medal from the dignitaries.
இல்ல அப்ப ஜூம் அவுட் பண்ணி ஜூம் பண்றியா வாங்கும்போது
Rajesh Kumar will be receiving his gold medal for subject general medicine. I may now call upon Professor, Head of the Department of Pediatrics, Dr. Raj Kumar, to accompany while giving the pediatric gold medal. The pediatric gold medal goes to D. Hema. The pediatric gold medal to Dr. D. Hema.
கரெக்டாக இருக்கான்னு பாருங்க.
Next, the college toppers in our university examination department wise, anatomy, Dr. Abhilash. The Department of Anatomy, the college topper in the university exam, Tamil Nadu, Dr. India Medical University, Dr. Abhilash and Dr. Gautam Shankar for the Department of Anatomy. Dr. Gautam Shankar.
யூடியூப்ல பாரு எப்படி வருது பாரு யூடியூப்ல லைவ் பாரு.
Physiology, Dr. Abhilash. Physiology, Dr. Abhilash. Biochemistry, Dr. Abhilash. Physiology and biochemistry, Dr. Abhilash. topper in 3 subjects. And also she is a top. She has got 5 subject topper. Farm, pathology, forensic medicine, ENT and ophthalmology. Social and preventive medicine, B. Reshma. Social and preventive medicine, Dr. B. Reshma. Medicine, surgery and OG, again Dr. Abhilash. Medicine, surgery and OG, Dr. Abhilash. Abhilash was topper in medicine, surgery, OG, physiology, anatomy and biochemistry.
We now move on to the academic achievements. Dr. Harish, first place in poster presentation in Dhanalakshmi Srinivasa Medical College. Best speaker in medical debate conducted by KIMS. First place for case presentation in Stanley Medical College and second place for case presentation in Mahatma Gandhi Medical College. Dr. Harish. Dr. Anuja for her excellence in table tennis singles and doubles. Dr. Karen for his excellence in cricket. Dr. Karen for his excellence in cricket. Dr. Janani Jayanti for her excellence in badminton, singles and doubles. Dr. Janani Jayanti for her excellence in badminton, singles and doubles. Dr. Sivagangai for his excellence in football and athletics, running, long jump and for his excellence in football, athletics, running, long jump and relay. Dr. Lindsay excellence in throwball, table tennis, badminton, shot put, and disc throw. Dr. Rajashri for excellence in throwball. Dr. Siona for her excellence in athletics. Dr. Rajashri for her excellence in throwball. Excellence football. Dr. Sivagangai for excellence in excellence in football. Dr. Kisan, Dr. Shakir, Dr. Shyam, Dr. Balaji, Dr. Manish Kumar. Dr. Ihsan for his excellence in football.
தமிழ் படங்களை
மொபைலை கலந்துடா அங்கே போய் வச்சுக்கலாம்டா சரி மொபைலை நீ இங்கே போ நான் மொபைலை கரெக்டாக தலையை வச்சுக்கலாம் வேறு சர்டிஃபிகேட்டை வாங்குறது கொஞ்சம்
Dr. Shyam Sundar for his excellence in football.
பின்னாடி ஸ்க்ரீன் தெரியுற மாதிரி ஸ்க்ரீன் எதுக்குடா ஆள் தாண்டா தெரியணும் கரெக்டாக இருக்குடா விடு
Dr. Balaji for his excellence in football.
நகண்டாருன்னா நல்லா இருக்கும் நகண்டாருன்னா நல்லா இருக்கும்
Dr. Manish Kumar for his excellence in football. Dr. Abhilan for his excellence in basketball. Abhilan for his excellence in basketball. Dr. Jeffrey Guru for his excellence in basketball. Dr. Arvind for his excellence in volleyball.
Next, we are moving to the most important event of the evening, that is the graduation certificate distribution. I request all the parents and the persons accompanying to be there, not to flood over the front. We have professional photographers, so your parents please don't come forward and upset the view from back. Everything is live. You can open and see it on YouTube. So now we are moving on to the graduation.
Please come forward quickly as your names are being called.
துன்பத்தை தூரமாக வைத்து வைத்து, இன்பத்தை இதயத்தில் வைத்து, நம்பிக்கையை தனக்குள் வைத்து பயணித்த மருத்துவர்களுக்கு வெற்றி வாகை சூடும் தருணம் இது. It is now the time to honor the graduates with medals and certificates of achievement. Graduates, please come forward as your names are being called. Dr. Dileepan.
Graduates, please come forward according to. Come on the right and exit on the left. Okay? Come forward as your name is called. Come and stand before me. As your name is called, please come forward.
Dr. Monish Kumar. Dr. Xrdianz. Honors in anatomy. Dr. Govt.
transmit ஆகட்டும் ஒரே ஃபுல் ஆகணும் ஓகே ட்ரை பண்ணி பார்த்தீங்களா
ட்ரை பண்ணி பார்த்துட்டே தான்
லாக்கடன் வருது சரி ஓகே ஓகே நோ ப்ராப்ளம்
டாக்டர் ஹரிஷ்மா Dr. Hemavati.
சின்னவர் சிறப்புதான் சிட்டி புட்டான் இருப்புதான்
Bula. Dr. Sivagangai. Dr. Jyoti, honors in ophthalmology and forensic medicine.
Dr. Kavika. Dr. Lindsay Priya. Dr. Lindsay Priya. Dr. Loga Subramani.
வாழ்த்துக்கள்.
Dr. Preeti. Dr. Priyadarshini. Dr. Purvashri. Dr. Ramani. Honors in Anatomy. Dr. Ramani. Honors in Ophthalmology. Dr. Rakesh Kumar. Dr. Reemani. Honors in Forensic Medicine. Dr. Honors in Anatomy, Biochemistry, Forensic Medicine, and Community Medicine. Dr. Rihanna Fatima. Honors in Physiology and Ophthalmology. Dr. Sai Kumar. Dr. Sakir Hassan.